Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I'm all straightened out. Took me a second, but I'm all straightened out. Hey, Kat, does a yogi waiting room have snacks? Yes, lentils. Everyone gets a handful of lentils. Help yourself. Dig in. Wash your hands first. Man, thanks, guys, for keeping each other company. While I was way over on my other live stream, lost and confused, wondering what's going on. Lady Sky, thanks for setting me straight. Mustafa, thank you for helping me. Tiger King, you here? Thank you for your help. Hey, Sniper. Interviews are coming thick and fast, and not even finished writing. Keep uncovering more and more. Are you going to show up for Michael Burkeen? That's pretty awesome that he asked you to come up. Hare Krishna. Cat says, I think he's just trying to confuse me. No, my own confusion is enough. Hey, Nino. Hey, Starseeker. Tacos? Tomorrow. No mashed peas? Absolutely not. None. Not even a one. I appreciate that. Mustafa, thank you for those great questions. No mashed peas. Not nice at all. Are you not a mushy pea fan, Tiger King? I think we talked about this before, right? Hey, Carl. Good evening to you. We're gonna wait before we bring up a guest. Well, not a guest, but a friend. Friends are guests too. I don't eat spaghetti now. No particular reason. I could get. They make chickpea spaghetti. They make lentil spaghetti. All of it's pretty good. I could eat regular spaghetti if I wanted to. Um, I generally don't eat any kind of processed food. Mostly, 98%. Someone's eating candy. It says mushy peas are the best thing in the world. I don't think you really think so. Tiger King says, wasn't a complaint, Eric. It was an actual question. Get back this, Eric, please. What was the question? No, and I'm not talking about the question you asked, but you know I miss comments, Tiger King. So there's no sense in asking me why I missed a comment. I don't know why I missed a comment. Uh, None of it is ever purposeful, not to my friends. I might skip a comment from somebody that we don't know who's just, being funny or being mean, but I don't purposely skip comments from friends if I can help it. Danny says, Cat Yogi confused me about the other live stream. I confused me too. Carl says, I'll keep you informed, Yogi. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that. I will be there supporting your shorts and your long form content. Oh, I've read that, Tiger King. I read your comment out loud, and I mentioned it. Congratulations, Eric. You mean 9K subscribers? Well, oh my God, buzzing for you. Hey, I appreciate your happiness for me, Tiger King. That means a lot. BM says, any book recommendations? Probably, but let me know your points of interest, and let's see where I can steer you towards. Your questions were excellent, Mustafa, and our guests really appreciated them. Mustafa says, Eric, I'm sorry I couldn't watch full session hours ago with our guest Keith, but I definitely enjoyed it and will certainly benefit from the conversation. I'll be making some shorts for it tomorrow. He's going to be another one where the whole thing is like content worthy. This guy says making spaghetti tomorrow in honor of my late dad's birthday. That was his favorite type of food, and fried chicken and brownies. Right? Hey, what time's your live stream tomorrow? Hey guys, tomorrow Lady Sky is going to be live streaming from the kitchen. Going to be making brownies in honor of her father. Hey, Heavenly. Grasshopper brownies. Yum. Nice to see you, Heavenly. So again, sorry guys. Again, Tiger King, I appreciate you being happy for me. I'm really happy with 9K too. I was at 9,004 this morning, and I thought I was over that hump. You know, where you get 9,000 and then it dips down to 8,997. Then it goes back up. And thought, okay, 9,004, I'm over the hump. But now I'm at 9,001. I'm barely hanging in there, guys. Mustafa says, Lady Sky, I'll definitely watch your stream. David says, a Sonic audit of reality and Marconi reticence, the Squirrel Sniper 2026. Do you want to talk about that Wednesday, Sniper? Ladies, guys, everyone is welcome to come watch. Everyone make brownies. Hey, Sue. Heavenly says hi to Miss Sue. Everyone's saying hi to Sue. Tom's going to be right back. Tom is dear watching. Guess this Tiger King was so happy for you. It seems he turned into a bumblebee buzzing. I'm so happy. I turned into 6K, but I'm afraid of 7K because 7, 8, 9, 10K. Here we come. Let's go. 10K. Here we come. I'll be happy to hit 10K. Seems like a good number, right? Hey, Kat, are you still here? I got news for you. I meant to tell you on the phone and I forgot. But if you're still here, I'll let you know. Lady Sky says, watch me. Hey, what time was it again, Lady Sky? Star Seeker says, as long as I don't have to do dishes. I don't think she made any promises. Someone says, Cat and Jack loves you, Yogi. She really needs you so much. Well, I love Cat and Jack too. Tiger King says, why you happy me skits? For what? Just for being you. She says, finally saw the Neighborhood Eagle today. Videos coming up tomorrow. Awesome. Photos on my community page. They're so awesome to see, aren't they? Lady Sky, wow. How did I get volunteered to wash the dishes? She told Star Seeker that I will wash the dishes. 2 p.m. tomorrow. Awesome. That will be 1 p.m. for you non-central time zone people. What am I doing for Valentine's Day with Cat and Jack? I will talk to Cat. We'll have a conversation. It says, no, you was buzzing like a bee. Tiger King, it was supposed to be funny, man. Sue waves at Soma. Cypher says, just one Sue, Lady Sky. Saying hi to everyone. Oh, Cat is still here. Next week, it's going to be at 1 o'clock. We're ironing out the day as we speak. Tina Spalding is coming up. Is Cat and Jack mad at me? I can say, answering for Cat, the answer is no. Selma. She says, I've been told about the eagle for years and finally saw it. I was lucky enough last year to get a shot of one. I didn't get one this year though. Well, 2024 I got a shot. 2025 I did not. Sure Seeker says, Skits, you're probably one of the kindest souls on YouTube. Hey Rosie. Rosie, how are you? Tiger King says, why did you say that your channel got taken over? No, not takeover. He gave it to AI. He sent me the thing. It's a little thing that you could I didn't understand it, to be honest with you. San says, Eric, I sell 250,000 copies of my first book. I'll buy everyone here, top level membership for a year. Guys, you heard it. Buy your copy. 2 reasons to buy your copy. 1, not in any particular order. Buy your copy because it's our friend Squirrel Sniper. And buy a copy for a friend, buy a copy for a present for a friend, buy a copy for a friend's friend. The second reason is because Squirrel Sniper is very meticulous in his research. He's very passionate in what he researches, what he talks about, what he presents. And he's very interesting, and he says everything in a very educational yet entertaining fashion. Kat says, okay, I want to put the phone down and just relax, listen to you guys. I love you all. We love you too. Oh, Kat says, sweet Selma, of course I'm not mad at you. I love you. And she's excited about Tina. Me too. I'll let you know what day. Guys, you can look up Tina Spalding on YouTube. Water Boy says, so I'll buy 10 copies and send them to Yogi. Keep one for yourself. Please, guys, says, hey, Wonder Boy. Rosie says, I'm better today, just a bit tired. How are you? I'm a bit tired too, Rosie. I'm glad you're doing better. Someone says hi to Runner Boy. Skip says, all Stir Seeker. You're that too. As all of you wonderful people are, inspire me to practice kindness every day. Thanks for being you. Musafa says, we love you, Cat. We do love you, Cat. Rosie says hi to Skits. Oh, Danny says, Yogi, when is Nature Dog Realms going to do an old program TV songs? We are behind. We're actually 2 months behind. I hope we definitely do something in January. Don't have a date yet, Danny, but hopefully soon. If you see Chris live, ask her if she wants to set up a date. I'll send her an email too. Carl says, Yogi, if you want, you can tell Kat what I told you. Okay, Carl. Thanks. Someone says, I'm doing well, Rosie. Rosie says, I'm better, Skits. Thanks for asking. How are you? Hey, Toy Pups. Toy Pups says, hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Someone says, hi, Puppy Mommy. Star Seeker says, say to Toy Pups. Star Seeker, how have you been? Mustafa says, Eric, tell me what interested you about our guest, Keith. What you think about the Hidden True Gospels. Thanks for asking. I do have time for breath work, Danny. We can do some in just a few minutes. Nope, I don't eat any fish. Vegan, nothing with a face, nothing that ever had a mother. So, you know what? One of the reasons why I reached out to Keith, this is a little outside this conversation, a little outside of my familiarity. I know about the Lost Gospels, but I have not studied them. I've read about them. I've read through the Gospel of Mary as well as the Gospel of St. Thomas. And I'm familiar, but again, it's not an area that I could hold an extended conversation about. So, because it's an area of interest, though, and because I thought, well, this might be a little challenging, um, and that I want to step outside of my comfort zone a bit, and I want to offer people something different than what we've been talking about. I thought Keith was perfect. I was interested in the fact that he was a pastor, as he said in his description, a pastor who left the church to follow Jesus. And that really intrigued me. And I just, hey, Haystack, I knew I had to talk to him. Especially his presentation of both the Gospel of Thomas and the Gospel of Mary as being non duality in nature. The basic um, premise of both of these Gospels is there's only one substance, one thing. So Keith was wonderful. It made talking to him so easy. He responded to every question. Uh, he helped me flow. I was actually really happy that I was able to have. I sort of pride myself on being able to have a conversation uh, with virtually anyone. Doesn't mean I have to know about it. It means that I can be curious and ask questions to keep the conversation flowing. Uh, hey, Mr. Osgood, so I think I can do that. But the only way to know is, again, to step a little bit outside of that comfort zone. And that's what I try to do today. I hope, Mustafa, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see, someone doesn't like the smell of tuna. Star Seeker says, working on a new art project in the background. What are you working on today, Star Seeker? When you have time, don't stop doing what you're doing to answer. Nope, the author is Runnable, is Squirrel Sniper. Sorry. This guy says, me either tuna, yuck. Done up like a kipper. Barbecue fish. Tiger King does not like tuna. Not nice at all. I did like it back when I ate fish. I liked salmon, I like tuna. My favorite, though, was halibut. Bridget says, did you take your pill? Nope, in 10 minutes, I'll take my pill. Mustafa says, I agree with everything you said, and Keith is great. Thank you, Mustafa. Tiger King says he hates fish. Good night, Carl. Carl, thanks for coming in, my friend. Maybe it was the fish we made all along the way. Could be. Mustafa says good night to Carl. So we're going to wait a little bit before we bring up anyone to talk. Just a little bit. Because we're going to do some breath work in a few minutes. Wonder why it says squirrel. So you wrote, I am this close. That sounds familiar. Let's see. Lady Sky says, my friend made me lemon pepper baked fish before, Yogi. How'd you like it? Syncbook says, you have a link you can send? I do have a link. I'm not sure we're going to bring up, well, let's give anyone who wants to come up, we'll give each 5 minutes coming up and hang out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put it in the community section. It's just a minute. All right. So I wasn't sure we're going to do guests, but we'll do a couple. Selma's got first dibs though, because she wanted to come up a little bit ago. Hey, before we do anything though, let's do some breath work for Danny. Rosie, you want to do some breath work too? All right, that's done. Danny, let me know when you're ready. What's it says? I love fish, halibut, salmon, steelhead trout. Yum. When I ate fish, I really liked it. Well, again, with salmon, halibut, tuna being my three favorite. I occasionally eat. My dad liked catfish. Like, I would occasionally get it for him, and I'd eat it with him. Brother Boy says he's allergic to cod. Probably better safe, like you said. Don't eat anything at all. This guy says yes. Breath work is a must to do. Selma will do breath work. All right. Let's do breathing in through the nose for a count of 4. When we breathe in through the nose, remember we're not seeing how much air we can get in a count of 4. We're very, very gently breathing in. Hey, Jamie. Gently. Then a very brief pause. We're going to exhale through the mouth though. And we are going to put the tongue, roof of the mouth behind the front teeth, and extend the breath as if we are trying to blow out a birthday candle. See the difference? If I try to see, we're going to do that for a count of 8. If I try to blow out air for a count of 8, hard. I can't do it. Might be able to do it, but I'll be out of breath. But when I try to just extend that breath, hey, Duncan. It's easier. Also more relaxing. Make that whoosh sound. Remember, hard to be stressed and to make a whoosh sound at the same time. You never see stressful people going around whooshing. They're too busy. They're too worried. They're too uptight. But those who are carefree and easy, they're always going around whooshing this, whooshing that. They're whoosh machines. We were going to whoosh. You ready? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Nope, feel free, Duncan. The ha sound is when we breathe out through the nose. But when we breathe out through the mouth, we're going to make a whoosh sound. The ha sound is the mouth is closed, we're relaxed, we are maybe laying on the back, getting ready to go to sleep. Very soothing. Thank you, Running Boy. This is soothing as well, but it's a little different. This is really good for. This isn't so much to help you prepare for bed. It is more to alleviate stress, relax, release tension. All right. So we breathe through the nose, kind of 4. I'm going to demonstrate once. Exhale. Brief pause. Here we go. Runner Boy gives us a thumbs up, so we're good to go. Sit straight, spine erect, but not overly so. Be comfortable. Let your shoulders hang down towards the floor. Relax your hands, your fingers. Relax your jaw. These are points of tension. Right by the eyes, the temples. Maybe move your neck back and forth a little bit. Bring your attention to the breath and notice that as you breathe in through the nose, that your belly gently pushes outwards. And as we breathe out, it gently falls back. And just watch for a moment. The breath coming in, the belly rising. The breath going out, the belly falling. And just watch. Just watch. Every little out breath, we relax a little deeper. I'm going to count to 3, and then we're going to do our first breath. In through the nose for 4, out through the mouth for 8 with a whoosh. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in through the nose for 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let the breath go. Let it begin to settle back into its own easy and natural rhythm. Stay in this little relaxed space that you created using your breath. As long as needed, as long as you want to. And just sit there, smile on your face, relax. And when you're ready, open your eyes and I will see you back in the chat. Hey, Jacob. It's at 11:11. Is that what time it is? So it says her cousin Sophia is live. She's cooking. Danny and Rosie, my supplement reminding friends. I just took my supplement. I just did, Rosie. Thank you. I just gave you a shout out too. UK time, yeah. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Jacob just sent some jewels, bunch of jewels. Very much appreciated. Duncan says, Eric, the point I wanted to make was about your little videos, your title videos. about my title videos with a guest. Thank you, Jacob. It's much appreciated. Someone says hi to Duncan. Someone says hi to Jacob. I appreciate that, Jacob. Jacob is one of the great YouTube supporters out there. Says hi to Selma. Jacob, Buddha, Trending, all of those guys, such great supporters. Someone says he is amazing. He is indeed, Selma. As are you, my friend. Tom gives a shout out to Jacob Love. Tom, how you been? Jacob says hey to Tom. Stinkbug, you still here? Tom says fantastic, awesome. Hey, Tom, did you see I made a video, long form content of you teaching the breath work? I'm gonna make another one too. Duncan says hi to Selma and Eric. You are hugely missing out on optimizing your video by having no keywords in them. Instead of having a title like A Course in Miracles, mass discussion with master teacher Deanna Weissman. I got to tell you something, Duncan. I don't know what it actually means, keywords. How do I find keywords? I understand hashtags because they have a hashtag in front of them. So, can someone explain keywords as if I'm in kindergarten? Because as far as anything YouTube wise, I'm in kindergarten, and don't mind saying it. So, would that be in the title or in the description, Duncan? Can you tell a few jokes? Have a bit funny on channel, Eric? Please, thank you. You know, I don't tell like jokes. I don't do like, a man walked into a bar or knock knock. I joke around a lot, but I don't really tell like jokes. But hey, Tiger, you want to come up and tell a joke? Tom says, I did, and that is awesome. Thank you for helping to spread the Transcendental name. My pleasure. Tiger King says, Jamie Brown, your channel is good, mate. Jamie does have a really good channel. We got some hashtag Jacob Love. So a keyword is a word which tells YouTube is a way you could look up a keyword or any algorithm what your video is about. So example for me, my over 50 fitness, burpees, HIIT, training, etc. So what's the difference between a hashtag and a keyword? Someone says, I have jokes. You do have jokes. Someone says, Tiger, come up. Duncan says, in your case, a huge keyword or a key phrase would be A Course in Miracles. But I do use, A Course in Miracle teacher. Thanks for the Jacob Love. So I'm still confused though. Duncan is right about keywords and hashtags. Elsie, my dog video got over 1,000 views.
Hello.
Hello, Selma. Give me a second as we figure some things out real quick, okay?
Okay.
You know anything about keywords, Selma?
No.
Me neither. Hashtag goes under video description. Keywords goes in another slot. I'm even more confused than I was before. You thought that was funny? Me being confused,
Yes.
Selma?
Yes.
I understand what a keyword can do. How do you find a keyword to use on a video? And where do I use the keyword? Do I use it in the title? Boy says under the description. Hashtag is under the description. Now I was told hashtag should go in the title for shorts, and in the description use hashtags for long form content. Star Seeker says, Selma, bless you.
Thank you.
Boy says, I could post a screenshot on your community page and you pick the keyword.
My cousin Sophia's live.
Yeah, I heard you mention that. She's cooking, right?
Yeah. She's
Hey, Evan.
very good cooker. Hey, Evan.
I appreciate Brandon Boy. I don't know if that would be helpful. Tiger King says, Evan, how you mate? Okay, Runner Boy. Thanks. So would I do it differently for a short versus long form content? Something every 3 minutes? Evan says, hi there, good man. How was your weekend, Selma?
My weekend is good. I'm hanging out with Jackson.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. What was that sound?
I'm laughing.
You're laughing?
Yes.
Who are you laughing at?
At Jackson.
What's Jackson doing now?
He's acting crazy over here.
I'm not surprised. Runner Boy says, no, they're all the same. Hashtag in description, keywords somewhere else. Hashtags for Twitter are best. I don't really do anything on Twitter. What is that? Is that a worm? Is that spaghetti?
Yeah.
Spaghetti?
Yeah.
Tiger King says, Twitter is crap. It seems very very toxic. Hashtags are similar but different. Regardless, by not putting keywords in your title is like going through actions of the kettlebell workout without the kettlebell. But I do put hashtags in my shorts, in my short titles. In description, I put it in or in long form, I put it in the description. I'm all for doing anything I can to get those out more because I think right now the most important thing I'm doing after having the guest up is making those videos for just the right person to find them. Water. Nowadays it's X.
How are you and Kat doing?
Kat and I are doing very well. She's not feeling well though. She's been sick.
I hope you make her some soup.
Make her some what?
Soup.
Soup. I always offered to get her soup, to send her soup.
Yeah. I hope she comes to visit you.
I hope she comes to visit me too. You have a wonderful night too, Star Seeker. Runner Boy, thank you. I really appreciate that. Runner Boy has posted on my community page. Hopefully I know how to get to my community page. Every so often I stumble upon it.
Do you want me to read the comments, Yogi?
Sure.
Duggan said, Shorts provide empty subscribers. This simplifies the thing is to start each discussion video title with a course of no course discussion.
But you don't get a whole lot of space for the title on Shorts. Oh, discussion video.
A calculator.
So you're talking about on the live stream? It says a calculator. You should name your lives with A Course in Miracles or Help Push It More. Gotcha. Okay, I can do that. Stephen says you'll see the next video drops. How soon is the next video coming out? Hey, Sniper. Always, I mentioned this before, always feel free to drop links. Yeah, you're again lives. It's the same thing. Gotcha. I will do so. Duncan, Runner Boy, thank you. Star Seeker, much appreciated. I guess Stinkbug isn't here. He had wanted to come up too. Evan says, Eric, it's the most depressing day of the year. Blue Monday. Why is it Blue Monday? I'm trying to find my community page. What's going on in the chat, Soma?
Mm. Sorry, I'm eating.
You want to see if anyone else wants to come up while you're eating?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you want to, I'm going to be live for another 20 minutes. And you want to come up and say,
Yeah. I want to pick a person to come up.
You do.
Mm-hmm. Duncan, can you come up?
Hey, I don't know how to find that post, Runner Boy. This is why I'm in trouble. I don't know how to do anything on YouTube.
I pick you, Runner Boy. Too late. So, too bad, so sad.
What's going on in there, Summer?
Runner Boy said, do not pick me, Summer. I've already picked him already.
Duncan says, perhaps change the title of your latest one to A Course in Miracles discussion with Master Teacher David Duff Fishman. What do I have? That tells you how much thought I put in behind that. I don't even remember what I have. So you're talking about the latest short that I did with Duff Fishman.
There's nothing the same about being white in a world that doesn't exist.
So Duncan, I shouldn't be specific.
Yogi is truly a free mind. No, the latest video.
Yogi's truly a free mind. That's not necessarily a good thing, though, is it, Selma?
I think he deserves a finger wag.
I think he was being kind, but I don't know.
A spaghetti wag.
Give him a spaghetti wag. Don't get spaghetti juice all over the place.
I just did. This is for Wonder Boy.
So I can't find that. Duncan, I can't find that video. Weird. All right, I'm gonna give this a lot of thought. I got to figure out how to do it though. My latest video.
My nails is glowing. Before I turn myself into La Llorona, I wanna show you what my La Llorona looks like. But before I do, my new movie is coming up called The Curse of La Llorona. Actually, I'll play that one. I hunt the werewolf. I look for children. I just stand out and looking for children to drown, and I think that's kind of bad, but at the same time, I don't know if it's kind of rude or to drown people. It is rude, but it's just a movie. I'm pretty scared that I'm gonna get arrested for doing that.
I think you're gonna be okay, Selma.
Yeah.
Did you see Runner Boy's question?
Then what that says Yogi?
Nope.
My only question is, when does my phone?
Do we have an answer for that?
My nose, my finger is on my nose.
Hey Duncan, I just switched it. I just changed it. Next video was 15 hours ago. The title would better be Course of Miracles discussion with math teacher Dana Weissman. Okay, I got one scheduled, so I will make that change too. Duncan, thank you. Runner Boy, I appreciate the help.
You know about La Llorona? La Llorona is a curse of a version of me. I play as La Llorona, but I did a sound effect and I said, "Where's my children? I need my children. Where's my children?"
Well, that sounds spooky.
Yeah, the weeping woman who on lived her children. Yeah,
Hey, guess who's here, Selma? Our friend Foxy.
Foxy. Hi, Foxy.
We haven't seen Foxy in a little bit.
Yeah,
Foxy, how are you?
I'm the weeping woman.
I'm making changes one right now, Duncan. Someone who it hasn't been released yet.
Gonna get ready to be La Llorona.
Okay, we're gonna shut things down in a few moments. So why don't we see if someone else wants to come up for just a little bit? I'll
Yeah.
let you finish your spaghetti. No more spaghetti wagon, by the way.
I did a spaghetti wagon with Jackson.
Did he wag it back?
Yes. I think he got his payback. I don't know.
Evan's got to shovel a foot of snow when I get back.
Wonderful. Excuse you.
I'm glad you're doing okay,
no,
Foxy.
no,
Tiger
no.
King wants to see your spaghetti.
Okay. Do not eat it, Tiger. Do not eat.
On it,
Tiger,
Duncan.
this is for you.
Okay, now, Duncan, I'm starting to get the idea a little bit. I'm a little smarter than I think I am sometimes.
You are.
Thank you for your belief, for your confidence in me, Selma. I appreciate it.
Yeah, cause when Jackson holds you, and he guess what Jackson said when he said that.
What's that?
He said no.
Tiger King says Blue Monday is a PR stunt that was originally dreamed up to sell holiday. It's a myth, a false calculation based on things like the gloomy weather, post-Christmas debt, disappointment, keeping New Year's resolutions, dissatisfaction about going back to work, and general doom and gloom. Gotcha. Important that Course Miracles is closest to the start of the sentence on the left is given more priority. Man, Duncan, thank you so much for this information. Might be just what I need. Sick Bug, are you hanging out at all? By starting each video with a Course in Miracles discussion shows consistency and tells YouTube what you are about. Okay. Now, today's guest, we talked about the Gospel of St. Thomas and the Gospel of Mary. So I would think of something along the lines of author Keith Giles talks about the lost gospel. All right, that'll be something to do right before I go to bed, Duncan. I will do so. Selma, you still there? Duncan Danny says, Selma, I guess Runner Boy wants to go up. Hey, Selma. What would you say is the main subject matter and not the Course of Miracles for that conversation? Nope. Course of Miracles was mentioned. Hey, Soma.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna go let see if anyone else wants to pop up before I close things down.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming up,
You're welcome.
and we'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Jonathan. Nope. This was more about it was about the lost gospels. It was about Christianity, spirituality. So I'll be making some videos, some shorts and videos from his conversation tomorrow. I might put spirituality, talking the spirituality of the lost gospels, um, with author and then his name, Keith Giles. Plus, it says, "How about A Course in Miracles for La Rona?" What do you think, Selma? Let's see what Selma has to say about that. No, it wasn't the Bible. It was about the Gospels that were left out of the Bible. So we talked a lot about basically spirituality versus religion. Tiger King says, "What's the how are you today?" Duncan says, "A discussion about spirituality," and perfect, perfect. Thank you, Duncan. I'm gonna cut and paste that. I'm gonna send it to myself. Give me a second, guys. All right, so this turned into a work session, but I'm glad it did. I learned something because I have been confused. People have brought up the um, keywords. I never really understood it, but Duncan, you're a great teacher. Both you and Runnerboy are great teachers. Uh, you put it in a way in which I'm beginning to understand. Hopefully, I'll be getting it fairly right. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna change. I got a few more videos that I'll do that I'll fix up. I'm excited. So Duncan, let me tell you something. Boy says Yogi going to be pulling in big views soon. Also, put it again in the description of each video for a double whammy. Wow, I can do that. Tiger King says I was live on TV and doing things called The Last Supper. Really fun, about 800 people. Boy, that would make me nervous, Tiger King. I did a poetry reading in front of a couple hundred people and I was shaking. So here's the things with the shorts. Well, with the short videos. I mainly was thinking of myself as a live streamer and I made some shorts, right? Mainly nature shorts, which I love doing. Thank you, Duncan. Um, someone told me that I'm on point with a guest. That they're wonderful discussions, great guests. I was doing a good job having a conversation with them, but very few people are going to watch or rewatch a 90-minute live stream. But just the right person who might be having a bad day, might be stressed out, might be picking up a drink for the first time in several years because they're depressed, might be lonely. They will watch a 3-minute, a 4-minute, a 5-minute video. And that's the agenda, is to get it out there in the algorithm so it finds the right person. So that's why I've been making these shorts and the short form videos. Duncan says for the shorts, just put hashtag Course in Miracles. So what I noticed, Duncan, is ACIM, the acronym, is like 40,000, like gets 40,000 views or whatever. And A Course in Miracles gets like 6,000. So that's why I was going with ACIM. Danny says, I can't wait for tomorrow, the Course in Miracles. Thank you, Danny. I got 2 great guests. Julie is coming up, Julie Burst. Julie's been a regular. And in the evening, I don't remember the name, but she'll be up. Wednesday is the Esoteric Lounge, Squirrel Sniper. I have a guest in the afternoon. Oh, Teddy Hicks, author and newly minted life coach. She will be up. Next Monday, I have a shaman. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I got a little bit of work to do. We made it in an hour. I'm excited. Duncan, I really appreciate these suggestions. Is this a IT? I don't even know what IT is. What's that stand for, Tiger King? Put both hashtags. Gotcha. I can do that. Duncan, we need to iron out a day for our Ask a Fitness Expert. Ask Duncan Walsh. Send me an email when some possible times might work best for you. Okay, so I'm going to wrap things up. Good night, Danny. Duncan, thank you again. Runner Boy, thank you very much. Tiger King, thanks for hanging out. Selma, thanks for coming up. My friends, Skits and Star Seeker and Lady Sky, all of you, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Cat and Jack, I will talk to you soon. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you feel better soon. Tiger King says, play part of Judas. We were talking about Judas today. Thank you, Duncan. All right. Love you all. Thanks for hanging out, Tiger King. I will see you all tomorrow, 5 o'clock.